What would you do if a regular night out drinking with a bunch of friends turned into a creepy possessed board game trying desperately to repair your interpersonal relationships and make you spill all of your decade-long secrets? That's kind of the entire plot of Gatlopp, a hell of a game, and I kind of want to yap about it. This movie is amazing. Like, I can't express how much I enjoy it. I only rewatched it for the second or third time recently, and I had entirely forgotten just how much I enjoy it as an experience, but also how uncomfortable it makes me. Let me explain. The entire movie deals with a lot of like really deep topics, like how you talk to your friends, how you maintain those friendships and relationships, and a huge center throughout the plot is trust and betrayal in the forms of infidelity and lying and omitting the truth. And that combined with the fact that all of the characters, even if they are not deep in the sense that we don't get to see a lot of them, it's a short little horror comedy, they are super real. Everything that they feel and go through is relatable, and the way they talk to each other, the dialogue is so good. It is genuine. I listen to it and I hear me having a spat with my buddies, and ugh, don't even get me started. I can't imagine being forced to play Gatlopp. We would be dead by like 3 a.m. and I'm not sure if it'd be from alcohol poisoning, murdering each other, or if the game would do it for us. In Gatlopp, we see this group of friends. One of them is down on his luck. He's getting divorced from his wife, and he's crashing at a buddy's place. And the buddy invites a bunch of their other buddies over. Well, 2 to be specific. But the 4 of them used to be really good friends, and they haven't really talked in a while, you know? One thing leads to another, and they're all convinced to stay for the night and play a board game. Turns out, any board game can be Jumanji. So the crew gets gatlopped, and it takes them a while to actually figure it out, which, no surprise, we don't all just start playing board games expecting to be Jumanji. We usually sit down and play board games expecting it to end eventually. I say eventually because some board games are Monopoly. But as they figure out that this is not an innocent, normal drinking game, and that they have to work together and get through this or horrible things will happen, they also start to be honest with themselves. And we, as the audience, get to look back and see that everything is important. Everything in this movie is a Chekhov's gun. Even if it doesn't come back, it plays an intricate role to the development of the characters and the development of the story. And watching it blind the first time through, and then watching it again with all of the knowledge, both are absolute joys, and both are something that need to be experienced. I definitely recommend watching it for yourself, and then when you're done, come talk to me about it. I will have a video about my thoughts and feelings. Hopefully, it gives you some thinking to do. That's all I've got for the day. Can't get this movie out of my mind. Okay, bye!